And those wolves will come up and take advantage of the mother cow lying on the ground giving birth. And they'll literally start eating the calf before it's fully born. We should give the DNR authority to establish a wolf hunt immediately and stop this problem before somebody's going to get killed.
I ask you now to please vote yes on this amendment. Let's remove recreational wolf hunting, trapping, and snaring from Minnesota statute for good.
Senator Kunesh, are you a wolf biologist?
No, Senator, Mr. President, I am not a wolf biologist.
I am a wolf biologist. So I guess we'll just get into it. And I've studied wolves for 18 years. And all the wolf biologists that I work with agree that we need to properly manage the season. We do not want to see wolves eradicated, but there is an issue when the numbers get too high and they're not properly managed. The Eastern Timber Wolf Recovery Plan was established to have between 1,200 and 1,400 wolves in the state of Minnesota by the year 2000. We're at 5,000 to 6,000 wolves right now. We're at a point where we need to manage it. People need to follow the science, and that's where we are.
Senator Kunesh, could you give us an alternative to how we're going to manage the wolf population that's devastating livestock farmers and putting a lot of families in fear that live outside the metro? And what's your plan if we're going to ban hunting of the wolves?
Nothing closes the door on working with the DNR on wolf management, including lethal control, if that is demonstrated as necessary. I think it's more important that we look to the DNR for wolf and livestock conflict prevention grant programs, as well as looking at opportunities to provide more funding for the Wolf Center that Minnesota is so very proud of.
Senator Kunesh, you talked about lethal, I forget the word you said, lethal conduct or lethal, what is that? The DNR, they're going to put them to sleep, or what's, can you explain what your plan is if we're not going to have a wolf hunt?
I would leave that up to the DNR to decide best practices. As I pointed out, I am not a biologist, and I never claimed to be.
It sounds like we're going to leave it up to the experts, except for you and others that are proposing this amendment are going to be the experts telling the experts what they can and can't do. If we're going to leave it up to the experts, then we shouldn't be passing an amendment that's going to ban a wolf hunt. Because there's been times in the past the DNR has suggested we could have a wolf hunt to help manage. That's how we manage a lot of wildlife. It's a necessary practice for people trying to protect themselves, their assets, their livestock, their family pets, their persons, their property. And we should give the DNR authority to establish a wolf hunt immediately and stop this problem before somebody's going to get killed. How much further into the metro do we need to have the wolves come? Maybe we should establish a live trapping program and start letting these become released in the backyards of these people that are in denial, and then see how nice of pets they think they are. And we can put a fence around their backyard so they can stay. I hear some laughing. It is insanity that we would let people's livestock and children and family pets and property. I mean, out in our area, we have family daycares out in the country. People love the rural area. But when the coyotes and the wolves are a possible danger, you can't leave children out in the backyard. And as Senator Riesenberg said, the house is burning. There is an out-of-control population right now, Senator Kunesh, and this isn't the right answer. So I would urge people to vote no.